Good morning, everybody. Welcome along our circuit on a Tuesday morning. The team are all here. We're getting ready to go. Just a couple of reminders for you. We've got a challenge that is coming up as part of our crowdfunding challenge that is going on. Cycling around all of the clubs, football clubs?
All 92 of them.
All 92 of the clubs over a 24-hour period. Now, you can donate to that via our website, via Twitter, via the page on Facebook, wherever you find a donate sign, you can donate to that. Please do get involved. Or you can drop cash into us here at Atrium in Watch Close. More the merrier. Get involved with it, and as we go around, I'll show you the map and everything so you can see exactly what is being done. Right, this is our circuit for this morning then, so we're going to get warmed up in a second. Just remember that we need you to work within the RP scale, so a quick view there for you. In our warm-up, we're going to work around about 10 to 11. As we go into the circuit, we're looking around about 13 to 14 for you. Another quick reminder for you as well, tomorrow we have our first evening circuit, quarter past 6 tomorrow evening. Join us for that. Another circuit for you, an evening circuit, so please do get involved with that as well. All right, should we say hello to everybody? Let's go. Say hi, everyone. There you go, and we've got Kerry joining us as well today for the first time. So, and there's an abundance of legs out today. Look at that, they've all got their shorts on. So, let's get ourselves started with the warm-up. So march on the spot, and just keep that march going for me. Excellent. Now think about your foot placement when you come into this march. So you want to come down onto the ball of the foot firstly and roll through to the heel for me, all right? So think about ankle, feet and toes, mobilizing through those joints. Let's look at our posture as well. So lift your shoulders up, take them back, squeeze the shoulder blades together so we're tall and strong. Growing about an inch between our ribs and our hips. Keeping the eye line to the front. All right, from there, let's take the feet and do a little dig of the heels in front. For us, a little dig of those heels. It's just the heel coming in front. So just want to warm and mobilize into our knees, ankles. Whole idea of this is we're going to make sure that we warm the body, we get the blood pumping, we open those arteries, we loosen the joints, we warm the joints, and we warm the muscles, ready for the workout ahead. Right, a couple of hellos for you to say, everybody. Say hello to Tony and Jeanette. G'day. Coming on board as you do, people, say hello to us. We've got 8 people who are watching. Don't just watch, come and tell us where you are. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us that you're joining in. All right, okay, so from there, we're going to bring it in and do some bicep curls at the same time as a march. So back into your march and some bicep curls. Keep your elbows in line with your shoulders and by the side of your body. And bring the hands up towards your chest and back down. As you come down, don't swing the arms back, okay? So let's have a look at Lou from the side here. Look at that position so the arms are staying in line with the shoulders. They're not swinging forward and back. Excellent. Okay, from there, come into a standstill. Take your feet so they're shoulders width and take one hand down to the side, running the hand down the side of the leg, back into the center with a little pause, and then down the other way. Just take it to where you feel comfortable, all right? So just loosening off down through the side of the body, down through our lateral muscles, through our obliques. Yeah, who was singing that? John, who sings this? I don't know, but should we keep it that way, whoever it is? Okay, from there, come back into a march. I think I must have put tea and some sugar in John's tea by mistake. There we go, and from there, come back in, stand with your feet shoulders width and trunk twist to the side. Now I want you to really try and keep the hips locked to the front, okay? So try not to twist through your hips. Excellent. Excellent, no. I hate to tell you, John, but no, we're not missing your singing. Lovely job. Okay, from there, come back into your march, and with your arms, let's have a swim. Okay? So swimming through, just bring it to where you feel comfortable. Excellent. That's it. So work within your own range where you feel comfortable. Lovely job. And then hold it there, come back in with a march, take your feet slightly wider and kick your heel up towards your bum. Someone's legs are hurting. I think you've been doing plenty of training for your bike ride, haven't you guys? I think we've got a few, and girls, sorry. We've got a few stiff joints and stiff muscles, I think, this morning. Excellent. Okay, from there, bring it in and make it a knee lift. Okay, and then if you feel comfortable with it, take your opposite hand across to your opposite knee. So opposite to opposite. Okay, now, position here with your knee coming no higher than your hip. And again, work to within your own level. Ball of the foot down first, rolling through to the heels, keeping the other knee slightly soft so we're not locking out that supporting leg at any point in time. Brilliant. Okay, from there, come down, march it out. Let's take the arms out to the side and have a circle. So give yourself some room. And then take it the other way. So if you went anti-clockwise before, go clockwise now. And then with your right hand, take your right hand clockwise for me. Now take your left hand anti-clockwise. There we go, let's test the breath. Look at this. There we go, look. Lou, Nathan, got it. Brilliant. So just exercising the grey matter as well. Good job. Come down, march it out for me. Take your feet shoulders width. Let's have a little knee bend, so a little squat, down and up. Now, with this, sit back into it, okay? So your knees stay in line with your heels. No further forward than your shoelaces for certain. And sit back into it. So imagine you're going to sit down into a chair, change your mind, and stand back up. Keep that chest lifted. And slow, controlled movement. The slower we work, the harder we work as well. All right? Knees are staying soft at the top, and heels staying down on the floor the whole time. If you feel your heels lifting, your knees are coming too far forward. So sit back into it. Brilliant. Okay, come back in. Take it back into that march for me. Good strong march. Let's swing those arms through. Swing it from your shoulder. Excellent. Okay, you're going to cup the hands in front this time. So cup the hands together and do like a kayaking motion across your body. That's it. There we go. Lovely. So you're reaching forward and taking it to the side, either side. You've got a slight little twist through your abdominal region. So you're mobilizing through your abs. You're going to need those later on. That's it. What's up, Lee? Okay, keep moving. Brilliant job. And then from there, come back in, step forward on one foot, give me a little knee bend on the back, and back in. So part of a lunge, not all the way down, yeah? We're just trying to warm up. Now, make sure that your back foot, you only come up onto the toes, and you keep it on the toes at the back as you rock back into it. Heel goes down at the front firstly, and then you power through that front heel to return to your standing position. Upper body is tall, keeping that posture good and strong. Excellent. Okay, anybody else who wants to come and say hello to us, feel free, come and say hello. We've got Tony and Jeanette so far. If you're watching, you want to say hello to the guys and gals, say hello. We'll all say hello back, I promise you. All right, okay, from there, come back into your march. And then holding onto the wall or holding onto a piece of equipment, your leg that is furthest away, a little swing forward and back. If you can do this without holding on, fantastic, but make sure you feel balanced. If at any point you need to take a correctional step out, take a correctional step out. Okay, this is where we get the best view, so everybody turn around. There we go, look. Got their best sides now. And do the other leg. You already have? Never does what he's told. Brilliant. Okay, come back in, turn around to face the front for me. Big march, big arm swing. And then from there, you're going to take the arms up and round. So up above your head to meet and back down again. Keeping those feet moving the whole time. Excellent. Good job. Okay, now, before we get started with our circuit, keep going with that, everybody. Make sure you've got some water available. Have a drink if ever you need one. Remember, from an RPE scale, you're going to work up until the 12 to 13 mark, possibly 14, but we don't want to be going too far over that, okay? All right, let's move ourselves on. We've got station 1 then. So, good warm-up, everybody. Station 1 is going to be our step-ups. So, here we've got steps. You could use the bottom step at home, or you could use an imaginary step and make it a bigger movement as far as your knees is concerned. So we have our base level, which is here. Step up and step down. Yep, whole foot goes onto the step and off again, stepping up, heel and toe, toe and heel on the way down. Intermediate is bent. There we go, a little bit faster, a little bit bigger. And then our higher level, we have Lou today and putting a knee lift in there. So let me just come to the side so you can see, because there's a bit of a glare. There you go, see the knee lift in there? Okay, so we have a minute of this and then a 45-second rest. Are you ready? Let's go. So just make sure that whole foot goes on. So whole foot on the step for me. And heel, toe as you step up, toe, heel as you step down. Stay tall, try and keep looking towards the front. Keep going. Take a rest at any time you need to, and if you need to go from one of the higher levels down, then feel free. If you feel like going from one of the lower levels up for a burst, then feel free as well. Just remember your RPE scale and work within that for me. No. Halfway. Keep going. So if you haven't already, change your leg to the other lead leg for me. You may notice that what Lou's been doing all the way through is a step change every time. So changing the lead leg every time with that knee lift in there. It works really well with that. With your step ups, just a step up regardless of what level it is, it's a bit harder to change leg automatically. Okay, that is your minute. Good job. Well done, guys and gals. Moving on, station number 2. And station number 2 is our around the world. There we go, around the world. So, Kerry, on first level, our base level, do you want to show us? That's it. So we've got that motion, taking the hands up above and using your own resistance. So resist against it, don't let the arms control it, but no weight in there. Intermediate, here is John, taking it up and down. And then we have Lee, who's taken it a little bigger, a little faster. Notice feet moving the whole time. Okay, you ready for your minute?
Ready.
Let's get ourselves ready then. Hang on a minute. And go! So feet stay moving the whole time. Upper body is nice and tall. We're taking the hands up to meet at the top and then coming back down. And you'll notice between our levels, firstly from our base level with Kerry, where we have just resistance added in on its own. John has added some weight in. What weights are you using there, John?
20.
Yeah. So, half a kilogram for John. 2 kilograms John's using. And have you gone a bit heavier? So, same weight for Lee, but it's just the speed that is a bit different in there, okay? Remember, as I said last week, and I've said a couple of times, if you don't have weights at home, then you can improvise. A 4-pint bottle filled with water will be 2.5 kilos. Just make sure you screw the top on before you do this. Otherwise, you're going to get a bit wet at the top. Okay, we were almost there, look. Last 4 seconds. Keep going. Great job, Kerry. Great job, John. Never mind, Lee. Great job. Good job. Okay, move on to your next station. Get yourself ready. This is our skiing. So we're going for a ski today on here. So our skiing motion, lose our base level, so the ski motion is there, look. So it's that imaginary skiing motion, a little bend in the knees, they're staying slightly soft at the top, and swinging those arms forward and back. Front-wise, coming no higher than shoulders. Yep, Nathan is our intermediate, so a little bit deeper as far as those legs are concerned. Still pushing the bottom back though, so still not letting those knees come too far forward. And then Ben, side profile so we can lose the window behind him. Can you see how he's coming up onto his toes? A little bit bigger, a little bit more explosive in there, okay? So choose the level that is right for yourself. And are you ready to go? Let's do this. Off we go. So, important things here. Have a look from the side. So we've got a nice straight body. Knees aren't coming any further forward than the toes. We're sitting back into it. And we can see with Nathan as well. But just come around here slightly, look, with the camera. You can see with Nathan as well. Exactly the same, all right? And there, with Ben, that bit of explosiveness within there. Again, as we did with our step-ups earlier on, if you want to change that, then you can. I hate to tell you guys, but I didn't start the clock. I'm joking. So, if you need to come down a level, feel free. You don't have to stay at the one level the whole time. If you can, fantastic. You have 5 seconds left. That's all you have. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. And stop there. Good job. Well done, everybody. Okay, moving on. Station number 4 today is our bicep curls and a press. There we go. So our bicep curl and a press. And our base level is Lee here. Very serious face there, look. So can you see we're bringing it up to the chest and then pressing above the head. Feet moving the whole time. Intermediate is Carrie. And there we go. Some weight in there as well. All right. Lovely. And John. Bit more explosive. Feet moving and weighted again. Okay, are you ready? So a minute of this and off we go. All right, great job. Posture still staying strong. Feet moving the whole time. And work within your range of motion. So any problems as far as your shoulder's concerned, just take the press to where you can. So if you can't take it all the way up above, you can take it to where you feel comfortable with. And again, work at your own level. Change a level if you need to. But make sure you stay upright. So here again, sorry? No. Here again, of course you can, John. Posture, good and strong look, standing tall, all of them. Yeah? Lee, do you want to take it just to half height to show people how they don't have to go all the way up to the top? So take it just to half height. So there you are, look, there's a variation for you. So any problems as far as shoulders concerned, you can limit that motion there as well. And go back to how you were if you want. You can see him itching to get back to a proper thing. Okay, good job, keep going. You have 3 seconds left. And stop. He stopped. He stopped as soon as I said, you've got 3 seconds left. Right, okay, station number 5. This is our kayak. Now, you did part of this movement in our warm-up. See, there's a method to our madness. So, base level, then heel up. So, standing tall, let me get so you can see the front position. Knees are soft and staying soft. A little bit of a bend in there as he sweeps through and takes the hands to either side. Imagine you've got a pole in your hands. Lou is our intermediate. So a little bit faster and a little bit deeper. Yep. And then we have Nathan. Excuse me. And again, we've got that bit of explosion in there as well. I'll come around to the side in a minute so you can see from the side as well. But exactly the same as Ben was doing on station 3, lifting onto his toes. Okay? So, are you ready? Let's go. So choose the level that's right for you. Focus on your posture. Focus on your breathing as well. So make sure you keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'm just going to come around here so you can see the difference for Nathan from the side look. Yep. So see how he's coming up onto the balls of his feet, exploding out of that. Good job. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Great work. Okay. You're halfway through. You can do this. Now again, if you need to come down a level, feel free. If you want to go up a level to try at a little slightly higher level, feel free to do so as well. Good job. Good job. Try and get a better view of Lou. We're losing Lou against the blue wall behind her. Look, there we go. There you are. You disappeared, all in blue and the blue wall behind. Kayak, see that motion? Good job. How you doing, Nathan? Okay? Good, good. We're almost there. Lovely job. Okay, stop there, stop there. He's okay, really, folks. Don't worry. Moving on. Our next station, station number 6, is a push-up, press up. So, here we go. We're going to use a wall or some heighted boxes as well. So we've got our plyo boxes here, but you can also utilize the chair or the dining room table to bring it lower. Yeah, so dining room table or worktop would be the first one, and then down onto a chair. Just make sure it's fixed and stable. John is our base level. So coming forward towards it, just get that nose onto the wall for us, John. That's it, lovely.
You shouldn't have to move for that.
Intermediate level. There was no need for that, was there? That was terrible. Sorry, here, Kerry. Thank you very much, Kerry. Kerry is onto her toes at the back. I don't know if you noticed, onto the balls of the feet. There we go for Lee, a little bit lower. So the difference between Kerry and Lee, there's many differences between Kerry and Lee. There's too many differences to go into, and that's just when we are on the personality side. Let's go on to, but the main difference, look, is the height. So if I come back here, look, you can see the difference in height. Yeah? So see the difference in height for them of those tables. Right, a minute to go, and off you go. So, for John, you've got a wall. Have a look at John's feet. The heels are staying down on the floor. Yeah? If we come across to Kerry, onto the balls of the feet, controlling that movement down towards the table on this occasion, but it could be your work surface at home in the kitchen or your dining room table. Again, Lee, onto the balls of the feet. So we're taking the pressure off to the calves at the back of the body, back of the leg, sorry. And this would be the equivalent of, say, like your dining room chair. Just make sure it's a stable chair. Now, if that was your dining room chair, what I'd suggest is you took your hands more towards the back of the chair than the front. So you're pushing the pressure across all 4 legs of your chair. We're almost there, folks. Almost there. Lovely. Work at your own speed. Again, it's not about fast. It's not about speed. Or high pitch together. It's not about speed. It's about control. Okay? And we're almost there. That's it. There's your minute. Good job. Well done. Okay, station number 7. Our last one. This is our single arm row. So Lou is our base person. So are you using the chair, Lou, or not? You don't have to. An option for you, as far as the chair is concerned, is to lean forward. Yeah, so tilt forward and row one single arm up. Yeah, can we see that motion there? So have a look at the side, nice straight back and rowing up, and then halfway through we change sides. Intermediate is Nathan, and here again, have a look at that straight back. Yeah, elbows staying tucked in, and he's drawing it up towards his hips with the weight. Lovely. And then our third option, our more explosive option, is Ben, who's starting the lawnmower. It's that sort of a motion, yeah? So you can see he's coming back behind his shoulders. So whereas both Lou and Nathan were a smaller motion coming up towards the hips and shoulder area, Ben is taking it higher. And again, can you see that raise onto the toes? All right, so we've got a minute of this, and off you go. Now, with Lou's option, if you feel, if that feels awkward holding onto the chair, then what you can do is take the feet a little bit wider and put your other hand onto your supporting leg. Yeah, if that feels a bit way she went. Okay, again, here you can see Nathan, strong back, controlled motion, and more explosive here from Ben. Thank you for that turn for me, Ben. Brilliant. Okay, we're almost there. We have 10 seconds left and we're done. And that is the end of circuit 1 then. All right, so pause there for me. Okay, so Got a little bit of a blip there, but we're back. Everyone's just having a walk around. I'm going to bring you over and show you the map so we can talk about this challenge. Okay, so there we go, look. There's the map of England, expertly drawn. I'm picturing a baddie from Doctor Who myself at the moment. Okay, so as you can see, a key here, look. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's Premier League, Championship, League 1 and League 2. Beautifully driven compass points. Is that our start point? This is our start point at the Rico Arena, going to St Andrews,
And also our end point.
Villa Park and Hawthorns, and then round from there, okay? It is a total of 2,359 miles after a careful recalculation. 16 riders, 5 bikes, 24 hours. Maximum ride time is 8 hours. What, per person? Oh my goodness. That's estimated, okay? Minimum speed needed to actually complete that is 19 miles per hour. Okay? There you go. It sounds impossible, but it's not. So it goes. Look, let's see if we can reel this off. It goes Rico, St Andrews, Villa, Hawthorns, Bescot, Molyneux, New Meadow, Britannia, Vale Park, Gresty Road, Moss Rose, Broughton Park, Anfield, Goodison Park, DW Street, Macron, Gig Lane, Moor Lane, Old Trafford, Etihad, Boundary Park, S Portland, Turf Moor, Crown Ground, Ewood Park, Deep Down, Bloomfield, Highbury, Globe Arena, Burton Park, St James's Park, Stadium Light, Riverside, Valley Parade, Ellen Road, John Smith, Darwell, Hillsborough, Bramall Lane, New York Stadium, Keepmoat, Glanford Park, KCOM, Blundell Park, LNER, Field Mill, City Ground, Pride Park, Pirelli, King Power, London Road, Sixfields, Stadium Milton Keynes. How many are there? Kenilworth Road, Lamex, Abbey, Carrow Road. Get yourself ready for your next stations, folks. Portman Road, and then all the ones in the south. Far too many to mention. Stay tuned. There's lots of them. So a big event, and they're going to do it over 24 hours. All right? Okay. Back in with station number 1 then. So remember, this is your step up, stepping down. Lower level, intermediate level, or higher level, choice is yours. Are you ready? Let's go. I will let you know at the halfway stage so you can change your lead leg. Alternatively, you could just tap your toe down on the floor and bring it straight back up every other time, and that will change your lead leg as well. Make sure the whole foot goes onto the step. Now, it should be a very light movement, so we should hear no stamping. There we go. Lovely. So the reason I say that is because it's the motion that you go up with. So you go heel toe on the way up, toe heel on the way down. Don't go up flat-footed, because then what happens is you put pressure up through your leg and into your knee joint. And we want to avoid that if we can. Okay, we are at our halfway stage, so change leg. Keep going for me. Bring it down to a lower level if you need to at any point in time. Good job. Good job. Doesn't matter. Okay, there you are. You're done. Good job, everybody. Let's move on to station number 2. Station number 2 is our round the worlds. There we go. Around the world. Okay, so intermediate, base level carry again, no weight. Intermediate is John with weight, and then Lee with our higher level, a little bit faster, weighted again. Okay, you ready? Let's go. So again here, make sure those feet stay moving the whole time. So you can see all 3 are keeping their feet moving the whole time. And work within your own limits. So again, exactly the same as we did earlier on with the bicep curl and press. If you can't take it all the way above your head, just take it to where you can, all right? And if you need to come down a level at any point in time, feel free to do so. Nice regular breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Are you going to be joining us every week, Kerry?
No.
You should. Because Kerry just naturally smiles all the time. She does. I have to tell him to smile. There you go. See, look, prime example. But Kerry just naturally smiles. Lovely. There we go. Okay, so standing nice and tall. Still, we're not done yet, Lee. Okay, and hold it there. Lovely job. Brilliant. Okay, so make sure you're focusing on your posture the whole time as well. So don't forget your posture as you're doing this, okay? Stay strong for me. Station number 3 is your skiing. So again, base level here, we've got the knees bent slightly and a little bend into those knees as we come down. Higher level is there with, Nathan, who's got a bit more of a bend. Same sort of arm motion. And then we've got Ben, who's the explosive level there, look, with the raise onto those toes. He's not leaving the floor, though. Okay, you ready? Let's go. So, with that skiing motion, keeping the back nice and straight, coming through. So again, just come back here to Ben and have a look at this. So have a look at his feet. Although he's exploding out of it, his balls of his feet are staying in touch with the floor. I had to be careful what I said there. So there's not losing contact with the floor at all, and that's important. It's not a jump, it's just a lift, okay? Same here with these guys. Lou and Nathan are keeping their feet on the floor. They're taking their hands up, but they're extending through the body still. So they're standing tall as they come up, okay? There just isn't that explosion out of it. Now, come to a lower level if you need to at any point in time. And control it. Yeah, you're doing really, really well. We're almost there. Look, you have 5 seconds left. That's all. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep going, keep breathing, and stop there. Lovely job. Well done, everybody. Okay, we're moving on to station number 4. Station number 4 is our bicep curl and press. So here we are. Again, we have our 3 levels. Lee is body weight only. So up towards the chest with the bicep and then lifting above the head. Kerry, smiling Kerry, look, is there with some weight. And John, oh, grimacing. Is there, look. That's John's smile, in fairness. John is up towards his chest and back up, a bit more explosive. All 3 of them, feet are moving the whole time, and that's important. Okay, so are we ready? Let's go. Good job. Okay, so we've got a nice upright back. We're standing tall, good posture, feet moving the whole time. Okay, same here for John. And then I'm going to sneak through the middle. This Kerry has disappeared with some lights behind her, so we'll get a different angle so you can see Kerry. So again, can you see the feet are moving? All right? And coming up towards the chest, pressing above the head, nice straight line. So look at the posture, it's good and strong. Same for John, good strong posture. And same for Lee. Brilliant, you're halfway through, folks. Keep going for me. Keep going, you're doing really, really well. Feet moving the whole time as well, which is good. Keep going, keep going. Lovely. Almost there. So we've got 10 seconds left. That's all we've got. We can do this. Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. Last few seconds, John. Keep those feet moving. And we're done. Great job, everybody. Great job, everybody. Well done. Station number 5. This is our kayak. So again, we have Ben on our lower level. Bend to the knees. Knees are staying bent and sweeping the arm from side to side. Lou in our middle level here. Bit of a bigger motion, bit of a deeper bend. And then Nathan is coming up onto his toes. So it's that explosion out of it, but exactly the same as we had with Ben on the ski over there. Thank you, Ben. Feet are staying in touch with the floor, coming up onto the balls of the feet, but not leaving the floor. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. So, standing tall, sweeping through to the side, and try and make that motion as big as you can. If you have to make it smaller, make it smaller, but keep yourself upright. So good, strong posture there, look. Now, you'll notice both Lou and Ben have got their feet firmly fixed on the floor as they're sweeping through. It's only Nathan who's lifting off the floor. And if I come with the phone in here so you can see a bit better, thank you, Nathan. We've got that lift off the floor with the heels, yeah? Exploding out of it, but look at the posture still, it's still strong. So we're not letting those shoulders roll out. Thank you, Nathan, that's great. Keep going, we're almost there. We have 15 seconds left of this one. So good workout for your shoulders here, and because you're doing that bend with your knees as well, you're working out into your quads. Also got some movement and some work going into your abs with the sweeping motion. Great job. Well done. Okay, we're moving on. Station number 6, and this is our presses again. So let's come for a side-on view straight away so you can see the differences. So at the top there we have John, who's using the wall, coming into the front and back. We have Kerry with our intermediate, slightly higher onto the toes, look at the ball of the feet and down. And then we have Lee, who's on the higher level here. And the higher level is a lower position that he's coming into. Feet are still onto the balls of the feet. Okay, get yourself into your position, get yourself ready, and let's go. So, have a look at all three. The back is staying nice and straight, okay? So we're not locking or not bending at the hips. We're using the body weight to come forward or back. So you can see with Kerry and with Lee, nice straight back as they come in. So keeping a straight line from head down to heel. John is exactly the same. I just couldn't get you in the shot, John, at that point. I'm not ignoring you. So nice straight line down. Only difference is John's feet are staying firmly on the floor, whereas Kerry and Lee are onto the balls of their feet. You're halfway through, folks. Keep going. Keep going. Now, come down as far as you can on this. So if you can, bring your chest down to the tabletop or to the chair top, fantastic, but work within your own limit. As far as John is concerned, try and get your head towards the front. So if you can try and get your nose to touch the wall, you're getting a good range of motion there. And yeah, I was going to say, it's still not funny second time round, is it? There we go. Okay. Thank you, folks. I don't know what he's on about, John.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay. So, moving on. Station number 7. This is our lot. We've flown around these on second circuit. We fly around them, don't we? Okay, so station 7. This is your single arm row. So again, Lou is on our base one, and the option there is for the chair, or she could just put the other hand onto her supporting leg. A couple of options. See what works for you. We're going to do half on one side, half on the other. Nathan is our intermediate, so leaning forward with the weight, and again, have a look at the back, nice straight. Same for Lou, nice straight back. And then we have Ben, who's that little bit more explosive. So bigger motion, and again, lifting the heels off the floor. But the toes are staying in contact, okay? Right, so choose which one you're going to use. If you're going to go for your base level where you want some support, make sure you have that support available and make sure it's fixed, okay? Are you ready? Let's go. So, it's all about control, this motion. We're trying to keep the shoulders nice and straight, so we're not twisting. So have a look. We've got a good side-on view here of Nathan. Can you see how the shoulders are staying static? All that's happening is there's some rotation in that shoulder that allows the elbow to come up. So we're not twisting through the chest. It's staying square. So all of the work is going into the back of the upper arm. The only time we get any twist is here, yeah? And the back of the arm is still working because of that power move up past the shoulder height and through the back of the body. Change sides. Lovely. Okay, so exactly the same. We've got that nice straight back. We've got that power move. Now, we could do it with Ben, but we want that more of an explosive move. But certainly here with Nathan and with Lou, if we wanted to slow that motion down, you could. And then you're working even harder because you're keeping that muscle tight for longer, keeping the tension in there for longer, so you're working it harder. But control it, okay? You be in charge of the weight, don't let the weight be in charge of you. And that is it, you are done. Good job. Great circuit, everybody, well done. That's your 2 rounds for today, for this morning. You worked really hard. Well done. Don't forget, we have another circuit tomorrow, 6:15. Our first evening circuit. If you want to join us tomorrow at 6:15, the team will be here. A cut-down team, but we will be here for you tomorrow. Don't forget our challenge of going around the football clubs of the UK, of England anyway. And we'll just finish off where we left, look. All right, so we left at JobServe Community. We've got Roots Hill, Prettisfield, the Valley, Olympic Stadium, Matchroom, Spurs Stadium, Vicarage Road, the Emirates, Stamford Bridge, Loftus Road, Craven Cottage, Griffin Park, Kings Meadow, Broadfield, American Express, Fratton Park, St Mary's, Medeski, Adams Park, Castle, the City Ground, Vitality, St James's, Home Park, Ashton Gate, Memorial, Rodney, Cardiff, Liberty, Newland, Johnny Rocks, and back at the Ricoh Arena. Okay, we'll say goodbye to everybody as they come past as well. So, bye Lou. Thank you for joining us today, everybody. We'll catch up with the other guys and gals as they come round. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll say, don't forget, we're here again tomorrow, 6:15 for our first evening circuit. Let us know how that goes. And then we'll be back next Tuesday, same time, 11 o'clock, for your next daytime circuit. Say bye to John.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, John.
And you'll notice everybody is keeping their distance still. So we're still observing our social distancing here. Bye, Lee.
Bye, everybody.
Kerry, bye. See you. There's Nathan, look. Lou's coming for a second wave. There you go. And last but by no means least, here's Ben. See you guys, everybody. Take care. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Bye.